The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Everybody get up.
Welcome to the Girls of 28A. I am Tricia Centenera.
I'm Mariana Hinoud.
And Julia is missing. She was with us. There she is.
Oh.
Julia!
Hello.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can see you. We all look like we're going to a funeral today. We're all dressed in black because today we are going to be talking about fashion. So I think that we all played it safe by wearing black because we are going to do an episode, Fashion Police. So we all know what that's involved, what is involved there. So best and worst dressed, or whomever we think and who inspires us and who doesn't, and let's roll with our host picks and have a bit of fun. So the first host pick is
Julia.
My host pick, and it's I have to thank Jimmy Kimmel for letting me steal his material off of his really funny show. So for all of you people who've never heard of Jimmy Kimmel, check him out. He's hilarious. This is celebrities reading mean tweets about themselves.
Okay, check this one out.
In general, celebrities get a lot of adulation. People want to take pictures with them. People want to see them on vacation. But for some reason, when it comes to the internet, things can get very ugly, especially on Twitter. I think some people don't know that celebrities actually read the stuff that is written about them, but a lot of them do, and it can be very hurtful. So to raise awareness of this important issue, once again, we've invited some of our famous friends to read some of the nastiest, most malicious things that have been tweeted about them. I hope you will find this to be both educational and entertaining. This is our 5th installment of Mean Tweets.
Can tweets even be mean? Your face is so stupid. I hate you, John Krasinski.
Is there a Kickstarter campaign for Kevin James to never make another movie?
Chris O'Donnell has a potato face. He does. Hashtag potato face.
I remember when the words Sharon Stone is on television brought me joy. Instead of, I hate that bitch.
Nick Offerman's hands seem crazy small compared to his head.
If I had to choose between a pie or Jason Biggs, I'd choose the pie. That dude has a dirty
What in the is up with Amy Poehler's face? Bitch looks like she survived a nuclear blast.
Great acting, Dennis Quaid. You old, irrelevant pig.
Aaron Paul has a small
Really, Mark Ruffalo? That's the face you're going with? God, this movie's gonna suck.
Hank from Breaking Bad is just a fat Bruce Willis.
McLovin sucks on chode.
Boy, gay boy, I'm fed up of seeing your ugly face on my TV, you biscuit. Oh, you're not the center of the universe, stain.
Look at me, I'm Julia Louis-Dreyfus. I was on Seinfeld, the show about white people in New York eating pickles and man. You bitch.
Larry David, exclamation point. Shut the up. You shut the up.
People are the worst.
That was a good one.
That was so good, Julia.
But it's so true. The last one was my favorite. You shut the F up. That's what I have to say to haters who tweet in horrible things. I have some haters out there.
I don't yet.
I do. I do. People say that I look like a tranny all the time. They say I look like a dude.
No, I think
Do I look like a dude?
No. I think they're just jealous of you, Come on, how can you be with all those curves and boobs?
No, Julia, you had a good host pick this week.
Yeah, I love it. I was surprised because normally your host picks are a bit different.
Okay, so Mariana,
Okay, my host pick is from Brazil, so I'm excited to show. It's a commercial,
God,
so
another one. You pick
let's
weird ones
check
as
it
well,
out.
though.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
One they're offering
Ô, Diego. Oi. Você fez alguma coisa no cabelo? Não. É que ele tá com um efeito de comercial de shampoo de mulher. Quando você... Sério? Deve ser o shampoo que você tá usando.
Sexy and free.
Shampoo feminino não foi feito para você. Dove Men Care foi.
They're all.
I didn't get the shampoo that he was first using for my hair.
For me, it's one of the funniest ads that they've produced in Brazil.
Oh gosh, that was funny. Julia,
How
we've
like
lost
it?
you again. We've lost her. Okay, so my host pick is actually not a YouTube thing or anything like that. What it is I want everyone to go to this website, www.5languagesoflove. And it's a really quick test. It takes a couple of minutes out of your life. And what it does is it tells you how you like to be loved. There's a picture that I've got which shows you the website. And it tells you if you like to be touched, if you like to be loved being touched, or words of affirmation, or if you like being showered with gifts or stuff like that. So I just wanted to share that with you because I've got a group of friends and we all did that this week. And it was so interesting because they're all in relationships. So it was so funny because all the guys were obviously physical touch was the first way they like to be loved, and then the girls were all quality time. So if you're in a relationship, or even if you're not in a relationship, go to this website because it's actually a really good insight as to how you like to be loved or how your partner likes to be loved. So that's what I wanted to share this week.
No, that's interesting. I'm gonna do it. You actually
Yeah, I did send it to you girls. Mine is quality time. Then the second one is physical touch and acts of kindness. Then the fourth one is gifts. Then the third one is words of affirmation. So don't tell me that I'm amazing because I know it. No, that's what I felt when I read it. I was like, no, but that's not true. So, but anyway, it's really interesting. So it's there's no right or wrong answer. It's just how you like to.
Guys out there, those are the tips if you wanna, get Tricia's heart.
Quality time, baby. Quality time. So we are gonna go straight into the best and worst dressed of 2013 of nothing specific or nothing in particular. We're going to start off with Julia's best dressed.
Actually, for me, I even narrowed it down even further. This is this week.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah. So my first person is the lovely Kate Bosworth. She is here in this photo at the Homefront premiere in Las Vegas in November 2013, and this is Fendi. So,
Yeah, she looks gorgeous.
We can't really go wrong with the Fendi though, can you?
I feel like Kate Bosworth never gets it wrong. She's one of, I think like your icon, Tricia, Olivia Palermo, Kate Bosworth is up there with style. I agree.
The thing that I love about Kate Bosworth is, it's got nothing to do with her style. She has one brown eye and one blue eye, or one green eye, one blue eye. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like, she's such a stunning girl.
Always super hot.
Her boyfriends, does she go through them?
I don't know who her current beau is, but he's good looking, and before him was Orlando Bloom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Before, I don't know, I feel like she just strings along with the good looking ones.
There you go. Okay, next.
And next is Miranda Kerr, and this is at the Jaguar F-Type party in LA, and she is in David Coma.
Uh-huh.
And I thought this was kind of an interesting pic. She normally doesn't wear things this loud.
She doesn't, does she? She's usually quite street and really quite subdued and subtle. That's a strange one for her.
Exactly.
Though she looks amazing.
I don't know if I like that one. I reckon if Julie, if I was to see that, I think that I would put that in Miranda Kerr's worst best for her though.
For her, yes, though it looks stunning. She has an amazing body, you know. I love the shoes though.
You and your pointy shoes.
Yeah, I know.
It's because it's different. It makes her stand out. It's quite memorable.
Fair enough. Okay, they're your best dress. Next is, who is that?
Is this Carly Kloss?
Yes, Carly.
Okay, so I love Carly. She's adorable. She's a little American Midwestern girl. I'm not quite sure what she's wearing in this one, but this is at the Museum of National History Gala, just on the 21st. So
I like that one.
I mean, this is this week.
I think it's classy, you know.
This week.
She's covered.
I wouldn't say overall, but this week, this is a good outfit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then next we have Jessica Alba. Is that right?
Oh,
Jessica Alba.
Stunning there.
Like, I
love this pink dress, guys. I would rip that off of her body. I want it.
Yeah, it's a stunning.
Baby to Baby Gala. She's in Reem Arca. I've actually not heard of this designer previously, but I just think that color on her skin, the cut so classic. I don't
looks
really
like in a fairy tale.
I think she's obnoxious, but she looks fantastic.
Tell us what you really think, Julia. I love that dress. I mean, that's fluoro pink is not an easy color to pull off.
Yeah.
But Julia, you know, I've got that one fluoro pink dress that I love.
And you pull it off.
And I have, and like pink, I have my pink phone. Like, pink is my favorite color, secret favorite color. That and turquoise. But if you can wear what Jessica Alba just wore, and considering that it was such a big dress, thumbs up to her, because that's not an easy dress to wear.
No, it looks stunning, and I like the fact that the hair is up as well, because it's clean.
Yeah.
You know.
Who else have you got, Jules?
Okay, I think next is Malin Ackerman.
Mm-hmm.
She wore this Neem Khan dress this week. Well, I mean, in the scheme of things, it's not. I think for this week, she's one of the celebrities that went out and looked fantastic, and I just absolutely love the embellishments on the sleeve.
You know, I don't like it. I don't like the dress. I think she looks, I don't know how her body is, but a bit chubby, even though she's wearing black.
I like it. It's really interesting because, Mariana, you're quite tall and you're quite slender, so you wear things that really taper to your body and are cinched at the waist. Where me, for example, Julia, you know my style of clothing. I wear sack kind of dresses like this.
No, Trish, I was thinking I could see you in this dress.
Yeah, and then make it all about the legs, because sometimes I think that it's not about showing your curves off. I mean, because I'm curvy, like you're not curvy, so there you go, show it away. But I like this dress. I think that maybe it's a little bit too, she could have maybe lifted it up maybe an inch to make it a little bit more of a mini. I personally would have done that. But considering all the outfits and dresses that were out this week, I do like that one because it's basic and it's simple. And sometimes, you know what, outfits get a little bit too crazy.
It's unique, you know. It's not something that it's not the standard LBD. So
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, and the hair up is good.
Yeah. And then lastly, girls, I wanted your opinion on this Elizabeth Banks outfit she wore to the Hunger Games Catching Fire premiere in New York on the 20th, which I really want to see, by the way. But anyway, she is wearing a Jenny Packham catsuit, and I'm not quite sure if this is a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
I don't know. I don't like the straight cut across. I don't like the straight cut boob tube.
I do like it though. I like the cut.
Yeah.
I don't like the pattern, you know, on
the pattern on the side and the front.
On the side and front. But I love the shoes with the jumpsuit. I think it looks classic, clean, but I don't like the pattern. So I wouldn't buy this.
I just think the straight cut across her body type is wrong. It makes her look quite boxy. If she see how there's that.
Yeah, she looks a bit boxy.
Yeah. See how there's that upside down V at the bottom at the peplum area. If she flipped the boob tube upside down and put the V there, I think that would have been nicer, much nicer. Given it a sweetheart or put the V there so it's not so straight cut across. It might have given her a bit more shape. And apart from that, I like it. I just don't like that straight neckline or the boob tube line. That's all. And I would have changed the shoes. I wouldn't have worn points. I would have worn simple one strap across.
Yeah, one strap would be nice.
Okay, so we're all kind of like iffy on this, but this was on Vogue's best. This was on Vogue's best dress. So
it's like hit or miss. It's good. It's like, what's that word in Tagalog? Alangani? Alanganing, which is like, it's not good, it's not bad, it's kind of in between.
Yeah.
Is that right?
That's the same as the one before for me. The one that you like.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just...
Okay, and then my worst pick is next. Is that correct?
Yep.
Alright, so for my worst dress this week of November 2013 at the LA premiere of Hunger Games Catching Fire, I love Jennifer Lawrence, but I just don't really like this dress.
It's so disappointing because during the Oscar, she was fantastic. Her dress was amazing.
Yeah.
Right? And then now she wore this with the legs out and it looks horrible. She looks, even the legs look so big.
She looks big.
Yeah.
But, you know, she's one of the stars that are going around at the moment who aren't dieting. She just exercises, not crazily exercises. So she's been an advocate for having a healthy, womanly kind of figure and curve.
She's a lover of Photoshop. She's not ashamed.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a lover of Photoshop as well. Hello. But I think with that outfit, for me, I feel like she was continuing on with her character from the Hunger Games onto the red carpet. It seemed very themed to me.
Yeah. I don't like the gray color as well.
Yeah. I mean, if the dress wasn't sheer and it was a solid color, for example, black. or you know, a really dark green or something like that, the dress would be gorgeous because it's a standard, you know, princess dress.
Yeah.
But I just think the material and that was kind of
I think it's the dress that looks great on a model on the catwalk. And you take it off and it doesn't work.
Yeah, and that is a good topic actually.
Wait, who is the designer?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dior.
Dior. Oh,
Dior's very hit or miss though as well, isn't he? So, okay, fair enough. But see, that's an interesting point. Is that if the Dior dress that Jennifer Lawrence was wearing was on, you know, a 5'10" catwalk model, would we all like it? Is it because it's on a real size woman? I mean, we all talk about real topics in that here in the Girls of 28A. Is the dress not great because of her physique? Is it the dress or is it the wearer?
I think the physique.
Yeah.
You know, because you see big legs in there and, you know, it looks too sexy, she's showing too much, but if it was a much thinner girl, you wouldn't mind because it wouldn't be sexy or it wouldn't be ugly to the eyes, you know.
Yeah.
It's just...
Fair enough. Okay, all right, so next is mine.
Yours.
Okay. So first up, I have got Jennifer Lopez. And she is wearing, Mariana, you know who she's wearing.
She's wearing a Zuhar Murad.
He's a designer from Beirut. He's a Lebanese fashion designer. He, I don't know if he's new on the scene or anything, but that dress is hot to trot.
It is
like Jennifer Lawrence.
But you see, she has curves and it looks amazing.
Yeah.
You know, it's just the right dress to your type of body.
Exactly.
Your body type.
Like Jennifer Lawrence has got more curves now than what she did when she originally did the first Hunger Games. And I just think the dress that she wore maybe didn't flatter her as much as Jennifer Lopez. I mean, she's been around for years. She knows how to wear dresses to suit her body type.
Yeah.
And for me, fashion, that's all what it's about. You can wear something that is $5, you can wear something that's $500, but if it doesn't fit you right, you're gonna look terrible.
I agree.
So Jennifer Lopez in this picture,
she looks stunning.
Stunning. She's showing off her back and her booty and her boobs.
She shows her curves, but you know, it's not aggressive.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
Yeah. This is a good example of a curvy girl. So, okay.
Yeah.
Does everyone agree?
Best example of how to do curves right.
Yeah, because curves are sexy. Curves are gorgeous, you know, and everyone's different. It's, as I said, it just depends on how you dress those curves.
Yeah.
So, okay, up next. Okay, so this girl, she actually, it's Louise Rowe. She is a TV presenter. She's a British TV presenter, fashion journalist, and she actually reported on the red carpet for the EMA. She's actually wearing Mara Hoffman's Spring 2014 collection. She went against all the traditional EMA dresses, which are usually like lavish gowns and, you know, really kind of glitzy glam nightgowns, and she went with this kind of orange, kind of Indian-inspired kind of,
you know, I love
tribal.
It, but her color is perfect for the dress, because if it was on me, it would look too pale.
Yeah, but actually, it's actually not a full dress. It's actually a two-piece. It's just that because she is a little bit shorter than, say, the average runway model, you can't actually see that it's a two-piece. So, but it still looks good.
Yeah,
it still fits her.
Really
it's not, you know, she's not busting out in areas where she shouldn't be, and, you know, her hair is nice and simple, and I mean, she hosted the red carpet of the EMA, so she's a known, but I don't actually know who she was. I just love the dress. So yeah. Okay, next. Oh gosh, where do we start with these girls? Like, I don't think that these girls actually get it wrong ever. So first is Gomez.
Yeah,
Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez wearing what? Dior?
Versace.
Versace. It's so beautiful.
Well, that's quite a big girl designer for a little girl.
Yeah, I completely agree.
She looks a woman in there.
I think that she looks
banging.
Yeah, I think that she looks absolutely stunning.
Me too.
But in saying that as well, it's like, I think it's a good example of how the Disney stars should come out of being Disney stars. Like, she's doing it slowly but surely, unlike her other Disney kind of Miley Cyrus friend.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the next girl who's standing next to her is Alison Wilson, and she's wearing Valentino. And then Shailene Woodley, and they're both, and she's wearing Pucci as well. So I think they're two classic examples. It's so funny as well how the street style, like Julia, it's quite funny. The girl on the right, who's wearing the mini, she's wearing a Valentino mini, which is Alison Williamson. Williams. I could see you in something like that.
I was just thinking that, like, I want that outfit.
And then
I can see you, Trish, in the white outfit.
Yeah, so Alison Williams is the girl on the white, and then Shailene Woodley is the one on the right in the Poochie. So I'm getting it all confused. And then next to her is Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift very rarely gets it wrong.
Dress.
Very rarely gets it wrong. She's wearing a Herve Ledger.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it? By Max Azria.
It's gorgeous. I love it. And I love the way her curves are in it. I love the cut. It is
Her hair and
amazing.
makeup go perfectly with it.
Yeah, whoever her stylist is spot on. Like she pretty much gets it right 99% of the time as well. And then my favorite
next to her.
Pardon?
Who's the girl next to Taylor?
It's
Sorry, I jumped ahead. But she's
Kiara.
so gorgeous.
Do you know Kiara? Ciara? I don't know how to say
Oh,
it.
it's Ciara?
Yeah, she's wearing
Givenchy.
Givenchy.
The 1-2-step girl?
Yep.
It looks gorgeous as well.
She's so pretty. Wow.
Crystal embellished and feathers and like the J-Lo dress. It's just very now. It used to be fashion forward, but now it's just fashion. Everyone's doing it, and if you've got the right body for it, you can just make it look absolutely amazing.
And I think also with that color, you have to have the right caramel skin tone.
Yeah, it would look gorgeous on you, Tricia, but on me would just look like that I was naked.
No, but I have seen some really super fair girls wearing it, and it still looks stunning. I think that's the style of dress where it just looks good on everyone. It looks more fairy tale and very kind of whimsical when a girl who's more fair wears it. Yeah.
I don't know, but with that caramel skin, I just think something about that.
And then my all-time favorite icon, every single time I get interviewed for a fashion magazine or a featured style thing, they always ask who my street style icon is. And every year it's the same girl, Olivia Palermo. She is a socialite. She is her and Kate Bosworth, actually, and Nicole Richie. They're my three girls who.
Yeah, Olivia is amazing.
They just get it right every time. You first saw her in the reality TV show The City with Whitney Porter and
Lauren Conrad,
and all those girls. They just dress. It's very. It girl American socialite. Her street style is just great, but you never really see her in anything too risque, too colorful, too crazy. She's very
she's like eclectic, sophisticated.
Yeah. And she's very urban. Her colors that she chooses are very urban, and her boyfriend is oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Who's your boyfriend?
He's so hot.
Oh my goodness.
He's your type, Julia. Blonde, tall.
So, and then that's it. Okay, so my worst ones, get ready for it, people.
Oh my gosh. Looks like she's going to a Halloween party.
Now, I think this is Little Kim. I'm not sure. But it seems to be that everyone in the worst dressed are singers.
Yeah, it is.
They're pretty
Online
bad.
are singers.
Yeah. Like that is a big ass camel
I think they do need somebody like your sister to help them.
Oh my goodness.
Christine Santanera.
My
who
gosh.
doesn't know.
My sister's actually styled Taylor Swift before for like the cover of Vogue and a couple of other singers, and
because they're terrible.
But singers are really hard because they've got their whole brand and they've got their whole image, and like the whole kind of Gaga thing kind of took it off out of the scale. Like they've got this whole character who they need to live 24/7. Like
but yet
I think it's a costume. This isn't. I don't think that they're doing it and trying to look good. It's exactly trying to be memorable and trying to live up to their image of
I think
being
but some singers do it well, like Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo, she looks stunning all the time and she's living her character and everything. This one is just horrible. Looks like she's really going to a costume party.
And the hair and the makeup and it's bad. She looks like
she's a rapper though.
She could wear like a whole black outfit, like tiny outfit like Catwoman, but this yellow boots and it looks terrible.
And that facial expression just completes it.
Okay, my next one, I just don't think that she gets any better in time, to tell you the truth. These photos, this set of 5 photos, is from 2011. Okay, so that's a couple of years ago. And this is the classic example of how to not dress for your body type. Like, I don't know how she gets it so wrong.
You know, this is a proof that money doesn't buy style.
Yeah.
Money doesn't buy classy.
Class.
So, yeah, class.
But in saying that as well, along with her worst dress, she does have a lot of really stunning outfits as well, just not for her body type.
Yeah.
That's the problem that I think Kim Kardashian's having, or it always has. The next set is actually, if you can... Okay, this is Kim Kardashian as well. I'm being a bit of a hater on Kim today, but this is 2013. It doesn't get any better. Like, she's a repeat offender over and over and over again. And these set of photos are from when she met, what's his name? Kanye West.
For me,
and he's a stylish boy. Like, he is hot to trot. Like, he knows how to dress boys and girls. So I don't know what's happening with his wife.
And honey, she needs to swipe that makeup off her face. She's got a pretty face.
She is. She's really pretty.
Yeah.
She needs to take that makeup off.
Yeah.
Not working.
I'm really interested to seeing what her Kylie Jenner does in her years to come, because she's a little cutie. And she's got a cute little body as well. She's tall. She's thin.
Wait, she's in a romance right now with the One Direction guy.
Harry
Isn't
from
that right?
One Direction, apparently. I don't know.
Cute.
I feel like we've turned into a gossip show, and here on the Girls of 28A, we are going to go to a quick commercial break, and then we will be back with what's hot and what's not of the best and worst dressed of 2013, says us.
Okay. See you guys soon then.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up, because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. For those people with Apple mobile devices, first you need to download the podcast app. Once you download the podcast app, open it, and you should be taken to the featured page. Now, you look for the store button. Hit the store button, and after doing that, hit the search button. Put your cursor on it and type New Media Factory. All our shows should automatically appear. Pick your favorite or favorites, open it, and hit subscribe. And that's it, you're done. Congratulations and welcome to the New Media Factory family.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not. Tears up! Tears up! Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So jaundice, and I'm now happy to present to you Carl Lutario. Halika dito, te! Tabi tayo! Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos,
ang puti.
ay, tapos, dito ba pwede ba dyan?
Pwede. Concealer. Yan, para sa show mo ha, oh.
Aray ko, amayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede ba itong pang nose line?
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta nag-glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na sila.
Oh my God!
Sorry, ma. Ito talaga.
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakapyo. Dapat pala caution mo na yung pinasa natin.
Join your host Carrots Nazareno on Live Love Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Hello guys, we're back to the girls of 28.8. I'm Mariana, Tricia, and Julia, and today we're talking about fashion. We're doing our own version of Fashion Police. So now we're gonna start with my picks for best dress.
I think we've been quite good though. I don't think we've been too mean or yeah.
We haven't been Joan Rivers.
No, not yet. Not yet. Because we have the end. And the end, we are keeping the best to the end, you know, and that's when we're
I
gonna
think
be
we should have done some local celebrities, and that's when it would have been.
Yes.
We should. You know what? If we still had, I don't know if you guys remember from our first season, we used to have Bianca Valerio as one of our co-hosts. If she was on doing this episode with us, she would be ripping some of these girls to shreds because she does not hold back when it comes to Fashion Police. And Bianca is actually, she would be on best and worst. Many best and worst dress lists. Sometimes worst, but because she has so much flair and is quite flamboyant, I think that's why she would get on the worst dressed sometimes. But she still makes it work though. Like I haven't looked at one outfit.
Yeah, she has the personality.
She has the personality to go with it. I think that's what a lot of these other people who get onto the worst dress list kind of, you know, get on the worst, best or the best dress is, you know, what's that saying? Bad publicity is good publicity kind of thingy. So, but Bianca, don't worry. I think that you're on my best dress list in Manila. For sure.
Okay, let's go to my best dress.
Yeah.
It's starting with Erin O'Connor. So she's wearing a suit. I think it's gorgeous when girls wear suits. And she's on our Armani event. She's also wearing a Giorgio Armani suit. And I love the cut. I love how skinny she is. Even though the hair looks a bit manly, she still looks so feminine in it. I love black, so I love the color. What do you think?
Yeah, I love it. I love a simple classic black suit.
Yeah. The next one, it's Natalie Portman. And this girl is just so pretty. At first, when I look at it, I thought it was like a wedding dress. But then when I look at the black belt, and the black bag, I think it cuts a little bit the wedding thing, so I love it. It's a fairy tale.
I like the watch
I like
as well.
the watch.
It's a new twist to it, like you said, with the bag, with the belt, and the watch is quite unexpected. And I love Natalie Portman. She's my idol. I agree.
Yeah, mine. I love her as well.
You know what I like? I like the French twist, the French curl bun, and then there's like watch.
Yeah, the big
With
black
the
watch. Yeah. The next one is Angelina Jolie. For me, one of the prettiest women, and I love the dress on her. I think she looks younger because of the kind of dress. I think it's so classy.
Do you know why I like Angelina Jolie? Because she does like the whole masculine glam thing really well.
Yeah.
But she's very minimalist when it comes to hair, makeup, and jewelry.
She is.
That's what I love about her. Any woman who can wear as little makeup as what she does on red carpets, she's just a natural beauty, like through and through.
Yeah.
And put anything on her, and she wears it like a coat hanger. She looks so good.
Yeah, but I feel
I hear you moaning there,
exactly like you
Julia.
said, this is quite a more feminine dress than she normally wears.
Yeah, normally she is more sexy, like leg out, or you know, this one is much more delicate, right? But it looks gorgeous as well.
Stunning.
The next is Gisele Bündchen. It's a Brazilian bombshell.
Kind of like you, hey, Mariana.
Yeah, she's wearing a Versace dress, kind of like me. I wish. But I love it. It's just, she shows a little bit of the legs, and I love the shoes. Oh my god.
See, I don't like the shoes. They remind me of like those shoes that they wear in fairy tales who ride the carriages.
I love the shoes.
I don't know, I don't like them. Not with this dress.
I like it. I like the whole combination. I like
it because it has a geometric pattern on the shoes that goes with her dress.
With the dress, yeah. Well, I think, like, I wouldn't buy a dress like that because for me it's too shiny, you know. I
love the shiny and I love the
but
boob.
I love on her, you know.
Yeah, I love the boob on her.
She looks stunning.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Giselle looks great in that navy color. I feel like I've seen her wear navy before to, I think, the Met Gala 2 or 3 years ago, and she just looks so good in it.
Yeah, I love the hair as well, the wavy hair. Just, she's stunning.
Okay, next.
And now the worst ones. 2 Chainz. Oh my god, like, we just show an amazing Versace one on Giselle, and then this guy wears Versace, and like, what the hell is he doing, you know? It looks so bad. Seriously.
It's a singer. I like the pants. I would wear the pants.
I would wear it separately.
Yeah, the pants are cool.
Together,
I agree.
You know.
Yeah.
It's just too much for one person.
But we don't expect much from rappers. Exactly. They have a persona to live up to.
That's why they should have a stylist for them.
I can't actually ever picture him in like a nice, you know, pair of jeans rolled up with a pair of man loafers and a white basic t-shirt.
Well, he could wear these pants, you know, with the white shirt, and it will look better than with the jacket. It's just too much. Like, Versace normally looks beautiful, you know,
True.
and he just made it look like trash.
I feel like he's gonna like break out and sing, I'm gonna pop some jeans and I got $20 in my pocket. I don't know if he sings that song, but when I see that, that's what is coming to my mind at the moment. I like it. I think it's cool.
No, I like to look at it because it's funny, but I think it's terrible for Versace.
It's interesting that it's the only guy, because we didn't actually specify if it was going to be for boys or girls best dressed.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that you chose a boy.
But because I saw him on TV the other day wearing that, and I literally stopped and I was like, who the hell is this guy, you know? So I had to pick him.
I feel there's always some kind of new rapper coming out looking bad.
I feel like there's worse. Remember Flavor Flav, who had 10 clocks around his neck all the time?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
What about
He was the worst.
They used to wear all their clothes backwards.
Yeah.
And make me want to jump, crisscross and make it. Do you remember them? Mm-mm. Oh my gosh.
Anyways.
That one feels old.
Next.
The next is Lady Gaga. I think it's a lot about what we were talking before. Like, Lady Gaga is always in different outfits, right? Because that's her personality. But I just think this one looks horrible. It's from...
this is not bad compared to the usual stuff.
Well, I hated it. Like, I think looks really ugly. It's from Prabal Gurun. He's a Singaporean-born designer that he moved to the States. And I just think it doesn't
I don't like
look
that at all.
good at all.
I've seen, like, I mean, she gets pretty gnarly when it comes to some of her costumes and outfits, which are all art, if you ask me. But this one...
But normally she looks good.
She just looks like a garbage bag with a big bow, and then
Yeah.
her hair is flat and boring, and then she's got glasses on, and yeah.
I would disagree with you too. I feel like her other outfits, for instance, her meat dress, was much worse than this Prabal Gurung, and I like Prabal Gurung. I think it's okay.
Okay, so Katy Perry, she's wearing Emmanuel Ungaro leopard dress, and I really don't like it. I think she looks like an old woman on that dress. For her, I think if it was an older woman, then it would look better, but for her, it's just ugly.
Do you know what? Johnny Bujek's her stylist, and I love him. He's the stylist from America's Next Top Model, the guy who wears the cap all the time, and he directs the girls, and he's her stylist, and it's pretty out there what he does with her, but that's why I love her. But yeah, I agree. This one's a bit boxy. It maybe should have been a little bit more tapered in, not so
Square,
straight.
yeah.
Short.
The shoulders look too big, you know.
Yeah. I mean, she gets it wrong a lot of the time, and she's usually more on the worst dressed than on the best dressed. But it's like, this is the thing. It's like there are those women who want to get on the best of the best dressed, and then there are the women who seem like they want to be on the best of the worst dressed.
Well, they just want to get on any list.
Yeah, and she's definitely one of them. But she's so quirky. That's why I love her. She's so quirky. Like, have you seen her latest film clip at the moment?
No.
Oh, well, she's in the safari. Anyway, it's a safari song. Like, that's probably why she's wearing that dress.
Yeah.
Well, I like her shoes.
Yeah, the shoes are simple and nice. I like the shoes as well.
But see, if this was just a dress, I think, like, the embellishment from the waist up, the embellishment on the leopard is stunning. And the hair up is gorgeous. It's just the bottom of the dress.
Yeah.
She bombed out big time. Johnny Wujek, what are you doing? No, I'm kidding. I 80% like it.
No, I don't like it. But anyways, let's go to the next.
Okay.
This is a shanty, and she's wearing this blue crop dress, and I just think she looks super fat in it, and it's ugly for me. It's seriously, like, her body is beautiful. She could be wearing a dress like Jennifer, Lopez was wearing, and it would look stunning, but this one looks cheap and ugly.
Oh, baby.
I don't think it's that bad.
I don't think it's that bad either. I just think
I like the color.
I
like the color on the black skin. I think it looks beautiful.
She's got a whole load of booty, and she's got a whole load of beauty. I just think that she could have maybe, it's like sometimes more is less and less is more. I think in this example, she could have maybe not done the full-on slit so high up and left it a little bit to the imagination and not let us see what she had for breakfast. And it would have been a little bit better. But
Look, she's holding the slit for all of us to see.
Is she? Oh, I can't see
glorious
that far.
gams.
But remember when Jennifer Lopez wore that dark emerald green dress, which was plunging down the front, and then it was plunging up the front, the Versace. But see, those slits were all in the right places.
Yeah, exactly, and the collar as well.
Yeah, so I like this dress. If this dress was on you, Mariana, it would be in the best dress.
Yeah, I agree. I like the dress.
Right, because, being thinner on a dress like that just makes you more curvy and sexy. But with her, it just looks too much.
Yeah, I think if anything, it kind of makes her look a little bit, not trashy, but just not as, it takes away from her premium.
Yes, I agree.
So, anyway, that's my opinion. What's next? Is that it?
Let's wrap it up with worst red carpet fashion faux pas of all time.
That's the most exciting.
Mm-hmm. The worst in
all time.
This year, anyway. They're pretty bad. Oh, no, not just this year.
They're ever.
There's some icons.
I just gave it away.
From the past.
Okay, go, Julia. Do you want to rein them in?
I don't know the order, actually.
Miley. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's wrong with this girl.
Oh, it's Miley?
Yeah. Miley with the thigh-high boots.
So cute.
I actually like the shoes.
Smoking joints on stage. Get it together, girlfriend.
I don't know. I just think that there's a right way to do it, and she's doing it the wrong way. Yeah, like, totally. As I said, Selena Gomez and what's the other one? Taylor Swift. They're all coming out of their teenhoods quite nicely. Vanessa Hudgenson. They're all doing it quite good in this girl. But she's getting everyone's attention.
Exactly. So
she's going to be earning more than the rest of them because...
Yeah, but she's going to be shaving her head bald like Britney Spears.
And who was that other girl you really like, Julia? Amanda
Bynes.
Amanda Bynes. How's she going these days? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't really been keeping tabs.
Probably in rehab.
I'm sure she's in rehab.
Oh, bless. So we've got a couple of Miley ones. If we can flick through them. Yeah. Yep, that's pretty bad. Like, oh gosh. Okay.
But she's on a stage, it's okay.
She's accepting an award.
Oh shit. That's really bad.
Right. Jeez. Okay, next one.
Next.
Even worse, Smiley. What?
I didn't recognize her. Oh my
Neither.
gosh. When was that?
Julie, when
Julia?
was this? The one with the headband, the head scarf.
I think this was quite recent. I'm pretty
It
sure.
doesn't
Because
look
I
like
thought that this
Miley.
was this week, but it's not.
It looks horrible.
Gosh. Okay, so and then we have two icons who are the best of the worst dressed, which is none other than Cher.
Oh, Cher. Gotta love Cher.
Looks like she's going to celebrate Carnival in Brazil.
Guys, I think this was at the Oscars.
It's at the Oscars.
That's inappropriate. Show some respect.
Yeah, but she's got a hot body. Like she
looks good, but it's just like not appropriate.
Yeah. And then the last one, our favorite, is Mila Jovovich.
She's gorgeous,
Stunning,
gorgeous. But again, it's not appropriated. You know.
For the time that was, though, it was pretty outstanding for her to do because that was quite a few years ago. And there weren't any Lady Gagas around. I think the only other person who was around in that time was Madonna. Madonna was never as outrageous as Gaga.
Well, yeah, it calls
but Cher had already done this.
You know?
Cher had already paved the way. I mean, Mila Jovovich is so beautiful, and she's dressing up in her Halloween costume as Princess Leia, the slave of Jabba the Hutt. So,
Very true. Very good movie reference, Julia.
We have a few more, actually.
And that's it. No, I think we've got now our... so... hoping that you guys enjoyed our best and worst dress. Sorry if we kind of went on a bit, but we just wanted to, before we quickly wrap it up, we just wanted to say who our favorite online fashion bloggers are. First up is David Geeson. He's mine. He is here in Manila. He actually won the Best Fashion Blogger 2013 for the Globe Tattoo Awards. He is... I love him. I think he's amazing for men's fashion. He doesn't do women's fashion, and he's also a writer, an illustrator. Go to him. He's David Geeson. I think he's on Tumblr. So yeah. Anyway, that's my blogger pick.
What's next? Julia's.
I think it might be
mine.
mine.
That's mine. That's Scott Schumann, and he's in Manila right now,
Yes.
right? So he does like street style pictures, and it's amazing. He worked with the biggest brands.
Mm-hmm.
I love his pictures. You can check it at sartorialist.blogspot.
Mm-hmm. He's really good.
Oh, I love Sartorialist.
Yeah, he's the street fashion. That's quite good. And yours, Jules, before we wrap up?
Okay, I have two. One is hailing from your country, Trish, from down under. It's Harper and Harley.
Mm-hmm.
The other girl is a half Japanese girl from LA, Rumi Neely at fashiontoast.com. They're both urban, edgy, minimal, and chic. So check them out. Awesome blogs.
There you go. And I just wanted to give a quick shout out to one of our Twitter followers today, Ian Emily Sagung. He actually was a little bit impatient and tweeted me today and was like, Trish, is there going to be a new episode of the Girls of 28A today? So here you go, Ian. Thank you for tweeting us and showing your support, and to all of our other supporters in that. Thank you so much. We hope that we gave you a little bit of insight of what we like for fashion and what we thought was the best and worst dressed.
Girls, I have to interject quickly. I think it's so ironic that as we do a fashion episode, I'm in my sweatpants.
You're in your sweatpants. I'm in my hat. I just wanted to give a shout out as well to Quality, which is the hat that I'm wearing. It's I went to Aaliyah Surf Camp this week for a photo shoot for Travel Magazine, and they gave this to me. It's some really cool surf wear and that, so that's why I decided to wear it today, just to show some support to our surfers.
Oh, that's cool. So we'll see you guys next week.
Do email us.
We had so much to say and now we've got nothing to say. But yes, do email us and tweet us and etc. And we hope that you guys have a really good week. Next week, we're not really quite sure who we've got, but stay tuned and we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.